Gio, thanks for joining us. Go ahead and just start us off with your thoughts on the match.
Yeah, I mean, exciting game for you guys, no? Not for us. Oh my God. First of all, we play well. We play really well. We should have scored more goals. We put the right energy in the game. But we cannot lose a game at home that we score 3 goals. I mean, when you score 3 goals at home, has to be a win. It cannot be that we lost 4-3 and we are out of the cup. We want to be competitive. I always say we want to be competitive in every competition that we participate. So we're not happy to be out of the U.S. Open Cup. We wanted to win it. Even though, yes, we have to manage a difficult stretch, on our roster right now that, we have to be smart in how we use the minutes, but doesn't matter. We want to win. And I think the guys put the right energy and fight, and the way we play very well to win the match. We scored 3 goals. We could have scored 6. And maybe I'm short in what I'm saying. But also we allow them to score 4 goals at home, which is no good. It's no good, and the way sometimes we allow those moments to happen. We just have to have a little bit more maturity. But again, it's good for some of the players that don't have that many minutes to be able to come and play. That make them better, that make them stronger, that make them more available to be able to, compete and ready to play. But we need to be a little more, like as I said in St. Louis, we put a mature performance. Today we put the effort, the energy, the good play, but maturity was what was missing. The only thing, because losing this game at home, allowing 4 goals after we scored 3, is not good. It's not good. We talked about in the locker room, we spoke about it, the guys take the responsibility. And now we have to continue to work. We have another one on Saturday, 3 points. Very, very important for us to keep on climbing. The good thing is that I see the team good. I see the team in a good mindset to want to fight, to go and get goals, put good energy. And now we have to make sure that we put a little bit that component that is going to just solidify games for us to win 3 points.
Gio, obviously not the result the team was looking for, but positive signs, including from Noel Caliscan, 2 assists tonight in defensive midfield. What can you say about his performance?
He was one of the mature guys on the field. He did really well. He managed things excellent. He endured very well the match. With the ball, he gave us what we needed. Without the ball, he fought through it. I mean, we saw from the first minute how he pressed all the way up on top to create the moment for Seba to score, and how great it is for Seba to score too. Damn it, we should have won because there were too many good things today that we did. Too many good things, by Seba scoring, Caliscan playing well, getting Griffith on the field, having a guy like Clegg contributing again. So many good things, and to, at the end, don't have the chance to have qualified. It's not a good feeling, but good. It's great for Caliscan to know that we have now a player that can help.
For sure, and Marvin Loria had a strong performance, it seemed, as well. Really active and aggressive. Do you like seeing that out of him?
Yeah, but that's why he stayed the whole game on the field, because he put a good performance. He gave us some very good things, even late in the game when he most likely, after putting all the work, would have been tired. He still provided so many different things, between crossing, attacking, getting in the box, 1v1s, connecting, and then having to come back and defend. So very good from Loria. Of course, always the little things that can be a little bit better, that he can continue to grow, but very good performance from him.
Hey, Gio, you brought on Yaro to play up top with Nathan. They combined to score that 3rd goal for you guys. Is that something we might see more of, the 2 striker setup going forward? Yeah, I mean, and we finished with the 2 strikers with Asprilla and Niesgoda as well. I mean, it's a possibility. Depending how games go, we can use an extra forward. We've seen also in Dallas towards the last minutes as well, we play with 3 forwards. So it depends how the game go. We have,
some quality forwards in Ineos Golda that is getting more confident, and Nathan that is a warrior and is sharpening up, his play. Boli that is feeling stronger and better, and Tega that in any moment can come and help. So, of course, that at some point, sometimes in some games, we might see that again.
Hey, Gio. Good to
Hi.
see you again.
Same.
Looking at the pairings and your T2 choices today, I was just hoping you would maybe walk us through a little bit those decisions, who you decided to call up. Obviously, we saw some great work from some of the young guys, but you were mentioning some maturity. And with some of the players you brought up, how are you hoping to encourage that maturity and development?
Yeah, I think a club needs to be a complete club in order to make sure that you progress. We have to make sure that we see players developing from the academy, from T2. I think this year we have brought in some more players that I think have been helping T2 and have seen the efforts, in a positive way to help also sometimes in games like this. Unfortunately, we couldn't qualify to continue because these games are great games for those players to be able to continue to participate. And the decisions why to take leg is, we had too many matches continuous. We have 3 center backs. And I thought also about playing McGraw from the beginning, but McGraw is going to have, a lot of games, consecutive matches. So maybe it was better to put him into the game. But then the 2 in the back were doing a good job. So we continue to leave the 2 there to continue to play. Claliscan, Griffith, because within in the middle. We had to be very smart in the way we managed the minutes for Paredes. Paredes was able to go a little bit more, extra 10 minutes that gave us, because he should have came out at 45. And we have to take care of everybody that we have. And then Griffith came into the game at that particular moment.
Cool. Hey, Joe. What'd you think of Pablo Bonilla's performance today, and what's his comfortability playing? We saw him play at left back at the end. What's his comfortability there going forward?
I mean, I think we have players that can play, in different positions. Rasmussen can play on the right side. We have Miller can play left back, center back, right back. And Pablo has the quality also to be a good defender on the left side as well. Of course, it's not his preferred, foot, but as you saw towards the end, he's a fighter. He's a competitor. I think he had a good game. I think maybe some moments could have been better, more in the positioning, especially in their transitions to defend. I think some of those moments could have been better, and some of the decisions with the ball going forward as well. But overall, I thought he put a very, very good performance. And what I like about him in the game today, he's a competitor. So he's going to give everything that he has, and he's showing, a fight that I think is important for him to provide.
Do we have any last questions for Gio? All right, we will wrap it there. Thank you for your time, Coach, and we'll see you this
Thank you.
weekend.
Thank you.